Alright guys, so in today's video I was planning on putting new taillights into the Passat and some new LEDs for the interior, but we kind of ran into a situation where the battery is unhooked underneath the hood of the Passat and all the doors are locked, and I'm trying to get the hood open by taking off the front bumper. Now you may be wondering how this happened. Well, my door isn't correctly on right now. It's only held on by one hinge, so you have to push it in and then lock it for it to stay on. So I opened the hood, I put the door back on and I locked it, and the hood was still open. And then when I put the battery back into the Passat, I never hooked up the terminals onto it, and then I closed the hood, so now it's locked with the terminals off the battery. So I'm gonna try and get the front bumper off and see if I can reach the latch from underneath the car, and if not, then we might need to call a locksmith. Alright guys, so I got the front bumper off. I ended up having to break the grill, but it doesn't matter because I wanted to get a new grill anyways. And you can see the latch up here. Let me see if I can stick a screwdriver in there and get it to pop open. Alright, so I ended up looking more into it, and Volkswagen made it so that you cannot open the hood from the outside, basically so nobody can steal your car. It's pretty smart, but also pretty annoying at the same time. So I ended up having to break the window. So I have to clean all of this up right now, and a new window is only like 50 bucks, and I can put it in myself, and the car isn't going to be driven for a while anyways. So let me clean all this up and I'll throw you guys back on. Alright guys, so I got most of it with this vacuum and I got it in this bucket. I still need to get all this stuff up here, and there's still a bunch of stuff here, all in the back there, all on the seat and all on the center console. But I'm going to go to the car wash because the vacuum that I have just doesn't work too well with picking up glass. So I need to figure out how to get to the car wash with a door that's barely hanging on. So we ended up not going to the car wash. I got everything else out that I need to for right now. So we're gonna go on to what I planned on doing in today's video. I bought some new taillights. I don't know if you can see them inside the packaging, but they are just bulbs. They go on for the brake lights, and they are the ones that flash a couple of times when you brake. I've seen a couple other cars on the road with them, and I thought they were pretty cool, and thought that I would give them a try. So let's try and install them. So these are the bulbs themselves. I bought them off of Amazon for like 17 bucks. I'll put a link to where I got them in the description. They said that they would fit my car. I'm not 100% sure, but to get to the taillights in these cars, there is, I don't know if you could see, there's a clip right there that unplugs, and then a little plastic screw that you unscrew, and the entire headlight assembly does pop out. So once you got the screw and the clip out, the taillights do just pop right out. And then in order to get to the actual headlight, or the actual bulb in the taillight, I'm not actually sure, so let me try and figure that out real quick. So it ends up that there's just there's 4 tabs all around, and you just pop them out, and then to get the bulb out, you just twist it, and it comes out, and then you put the new one in. And then once you have it pop back in, you just place the taillight assembly back into its little hole, and you plug it back in, and then you clip the other thing back in and screw it in, and it should be good to go. Alright, so I set you guys up so that you can actually see the brake light, and now I'm going to go brake and see if it works. Alright guys, so now we're going to be putting this brake light in, and then I also have some red LEDs that I do want to try and get in. We're going to be getting rid of the purple and putting in red because I think red's going to look better when the car is entirely blacked out. So let's get into that. Okay, and just like that, we have both of the taillights in, new taillights, or taillight bulbs. I'll get rid of this, my phone. And when Rina gets home from work, I'm gonna have her take a video of me driving by with the brakes, so you can actually see them like when it's darker out too, so you have a better view. So it's a little bit darker outside now, so I thought I would show you the lights again. So as you can see, they are flashing, and I thought that they would just stay solid, and then when you hit the brake they flashed, but they just keep flashing. So, but I still like them. You can hardly tell on the side that it's flashing. What do you think?
I thought that'd be cooler.
It's whatever, but we're moving the Passat now. We're going to be moving the Z tomorrow. Alright guys, it is the next day. We have moved the Z over next to the Passat. we just went out to AutoZone and we got car covers for both the cars because we're not going to be doing anything with them until we move out of this place into our own apartment. So I'm going to throw these on. We're going to be taking the doors off the Passat because I do want to make a couple more videos with the Passat. And we're going to be taking the back seats out of the Passat and putting the doors in the back and then putting the car cover on the Passat. So I'm going to set you guys up and we're going to do that.
It's so easy. That'd be harder.
Alright, so we got the car cover on the Z. Now we're going to be trying to take the door. Or shoot, I don't know if we should take the doors off yet. I think we should just put the cover on and take the back seat out. And do you want to bring that to the storage unit today? Oh yeah, we're also cleaning the back of the Jeep. There's a lot going on in this video. I don't even know what I'm titling this video because so much shit has happened. I also need to put the LEDs in the Passat and clean the rest of the glass out of the back of the Passat. Bless you. Because we still have a bunch of glass back here. Bless you again. And then there's still more in here. And there's just glass everywhere. But yeah.
Is that shit weatherproof?
Yeah, it should be. It was the cheapest one at AutoZone, so. Because, you know, we broke.
The light use.
Yeah.
Indoor, outdoor.
Yeah, it says
Signal
outdoor.
lighter. Yeah, but it doesn't say.
But it shows rain clouds.
That don't mean shit.
Yeah, it
There's
does.
also sun there.
Yeah, it protects from the UV. So that the paint doesn't fade. Our beautiful paint job on the Z cannot fade. Jokes. Yeah, so we'll take
Do
all
we really
this
need
stuff
this
out.
shit?
The bumper?
Yeah.
Are we gonna put it back on?
Do we really need it on?
No. You wanna go throw it in the dumpster? Okay.
You got that.
Bumper, do we want this? No. We're not putting a front plate on, right?
In the window.
So Raina's going to be cleaning the back of the Jeep out because it is disgusting. We bought a bunch of this stuff from Walmart, right? Yeah, I think we got it from Walmart the day we bought the Jeep. We also bought this. We still need to put this on.
Still have to clean the front of the Jeep.
Yeah, and then we also bought this. We bought this for the Z, and then we bought a bunch of, where are the other cleaning things? I didn't throw over there. But we bought other things to clean the Z, but I don't think we're cleaning the Z now because it has like, yeah, so, yeah. I'm gonna put a time lapse up of her cleaning. And, yeah, we'll throw you guys back on when we're done with that. Alright, so we ended up getting told by the people that own this place that we're not allowed to work on our cars here. So we're moving the Passat back, putting the cover on it, and we're just going to be organizing all the tools in the back of the Jeep. I don't know if you can even see them. But yeah, we're going to be moving the Jeep back to where we usually park, next to the Cruise. Pushing this back, putting the cover on it, and then these two cars are going to be off the channel for a while now until we move out and we move into a place where they'll actually let us work on our cars. So yeah. So both of the cars are now covered and they probably won't be seen for another couple months. Guys, we ended up not even organizing the back of the Jeep with all the tools and everything. We're just going to do that another day, but that is going to be it for today's video. I'm sorry that it's all over the place and just a bunch of random stuff. That's going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Peace.